material, a microfiber towel, and the rope. Like everything together, the fusion, you know, of all the products.
Right. Okay. Very cool. So
we're gonna give away some door protectors.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be doing it like differently this time. So we're gonna be giving door protector to the person who shares and tags more people during this live stream. They're gonna get a free door protector. The second giveaway is gonna be to the person that comments the most, you know, that asks more questions when we're doing the installation and during the live stream. And also we're gonna give away door protectors like every 15 minutes on all the people that are like on the live stream, and we're gonna pick a name. So we're gonna write all the names and we're gonna pick one every 15 minutes.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that, and that's obviously like a lot of giveaways. And it's a great way for people to be able to experience what you demonstrate today. I want to make sure that the audio is sounding okay, because I know some people are saying your audio is pretty loud, and
super loud.
My audio's super low.
Okay, que estoy muy alto en volumen mío.
So I turn
we're
mine
fixing
up,
that.
and we turn yours down, and let's see if we can meet.
Yeah. I think he did already.
And then if anybody in the comments wants to kind of get feedback on the audio levels, so we can, you know, make sure it sounds good before we move on. And we can certainly adjust whatever is needed. I mean, Jordan, ask him to do the voice isolation. I don't even know what that means. You've moved up to another
el
level.
voice insulation. ¿Ya lo hiciste?
Well, we got some people saying the audio sounds good on both, but also Ellie was saying my audio is a little low.
Ah, bien, okay. Yeah, he fixed it.
I think you sound, yeah, I mean, everybody's saying pretty much we both sound good. I think we can get rolling.
Okay.
All right.
Since we're going to be doing a demonstration for the door protector, how to install it, how to use them for two-stage or button loading, I decided to show my tools, all the tools that I normally use every day. So I'm just going to show some of them, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the Tint Wizdom measurement tape. You need this, you know, to measure the film so you don't waste any film. Tint Wizdom, the best. I want to share I have 3 different bulldozers. And I want to comment on this because, okay, this is the original, but it's always good to have different tools. This is a sample. Why? Because in some cars, this is going to work better than this one. And sometimes you need more pressure, so you're going to use this one from Mike Norm and Dirty Tools. So you need all the tools. I always like to invest in any tool because you never know which one is going to save your life when you're doing an installation, you know. So there's 3 different bulldozers, you know, the scrubber for the back window. These are the blades that I use, Alpha and the red dot. Always stainless steel. Stainless steel. For, you know, I use my handles, you know, the fusion tool, the extractor, that's the blade that I use. But to finish, I use the Blue Max because this one's harder. So I have these 2 handles. I like the fusion handle because, you know, it's very soft. You will not scratch any car. So fusion handle with the blade, different blades, you know. You can choose any blades. And of course, the mini fusion tool, very handy. And see, and I have a different one from the Gasket Pro Tools, but this one is very handy. This one is for really, really small windows, see? So you need to invest in different tools, see? Different tools, different needs, different cars. You need all the tools. For shrinking, the MagTac. This is the one I use. I like the MagTac. It's really old because I really use it like every day. The tri-edge, you need it. This one, you need it. And the Easter edge, you know, for the corners. This one won't scratch. This is really easy to use. I mean, I like this one. Both tri-edge. Of course, the chiseler, pink chiseler, for anything that you need help with, you know. Side swiper. Side winder for windows, back windows, door windows. You can use it anywhere. This one, you need it. Go get one. The pink squeegee for small windows. And I like the shape, you know. And this one from Premium Guard. This handle is really helpful for windows. You know, you get a good grip. So, Premium Guard. The little foot. I use this one to clean. I don't like to clean with rubber or any squeegee. Like, I prefer plastic. Paper towel, the blue paper towel, because it's strong, you can reuse it, it's very resistant. I like this one. And maybe you know what this for? I use it, you know, to write checks. Always come handy. And the last thing is the soap. I use this kind of soap when I do like two-stage. When I do like bottom loading, but I don't remove the sweeps. So I use this one because it's very slippery. The orange one. Okay. Two-stage, bottom loading. Now let's get to the installation, okay?
Let's do it.
Vamos a.
Hey, real quick, when do we do the first giveaway?
Okay, let's do one.
Just
right
asking. I'm not saying we do it
No,
now.
no,
or
no,
we
no. Let's
should.
do one right now.
Let's do it.
Okay. We're gonna pick a name, right? Let's write some names. Flaca, los que están en vivo, escribí los nombres. Okay, let's give it a few minutes because she's gonna write the names.
Let's start
Okay.
this demonstration and then we'll do them after.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. She's gonna start writing the names.
Okay.
Be patient. Okay. Tororom. Okay. ¿Cuál es el que vamos a? First, I want to show you the door protector using the reusable Velcro. Okay. This is reusable. You're gonna have a sticky side. The window's already prepped. I already cleaned it with alcohol, so it's clean. We're just gonna go to the installation directly, okay? So.
Hey Manuel, real quick, what was the slip solution that you were using? Was it Tint Slime that you were just showing?
Tint slime. Yeah, Tint Slime. I use two. The Tint Slime, the orange is when I do bottom loading because I don't remove sweeps. So I need a soapy solution to be very, very slippery. So see, this is like 4 times slippery. But when I do two-stage, I use the Fusion or the old type solution. Okay?
Perfect,
So
thank
let's
you.
go to the, if anybody has a question, just let me know, okay, Eric?
I will.
So, okay. We have the...
And if anybody has a question, I think putting the question in the comments now is a good strategy because that probably enters you into the giveaway. So get your questions out and then I'll ask you as you go, but sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead. We're here live, don't worry. So, you're gonna place the reusable Velcro as close as you can to the panel. Can you get closer? Tráelo. Okay. Here, see? The closest that you can, so we'll protect the most. Then you grab your cover and just attach it. Okay. And see the transparent color, it makes you look for the switches easy. You know, you locate the switches really easy, see?
Very cool. So we have some questions we can start with if you want.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Are spare parts sold separately if needed?
Okay. What is it again?
Oh, like I would imagine the question is asking essentially like if you need new strips, are they sold separately from the actual door protector? Like how long do the strips last? Or,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
we're probably jumping ahead of things that you would have said, but I just wanted to
no.
ask the questions that are in the
Okay,
comments.
no, that's fine. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
perfectly good question.
Perfect.
Okay, the door protector is a kit. You know, it comes with 4 door covers, 8 reusable tapes, Velcros, 8. So you get 8. Okay, so, and it's reusable, and reusable. Because when it loses the tackiness, the stickiness, you just reactivate it with alcohol, 91%.
Now you
And it
showed
will
me that
reactivate.
at SEMA last year, and you showed me like in person. I saw the sticky adhesive kind of lose its tack, and then I saw you wipe it with alcohol, and the tack came back. How many times does that happen? Is that just forever, or how long do these last typically?
You want me to do a little sample right now?
Yeah, let's do
I have
it.
some old one. Okay, let's do it.
But I did see this in person, and I know one of the questions I want to ask on behalf of everybody, obviously, is, you know, what about the chance of maybe damaging a door panel or so on? But I did see this in person. The adhesive was not super strong, but it was strong enough, and it did come back when it lost its tack.
Okay, I won't recommend it on really like delicate material. You know, like
Sure.
like a really expensive car, and you see the material is really delicate, fragile. Yeah, use the plastic. Okay, that you won't touch anything on. You won't stick anything to the panel. But if you see, it's really like not as, like aggressive glue. So I would say it's perfectly fine to use it in most of the cars. But let me show you. Okay, right now. Okay, let me remove this one. This one's new. So this one. But I'm gonna do something else. So I'm gonna get it dirty with my feet. So it's gonna get dirty. Okay.
Ellie, you said you have like a whole TV show set up here, and I agree. You have a really, really nice setup. It's really cool to be able to see the different camera angles and everything.
See? So now, see? Oh, still stick a little bit. But see, it's dirty. Now I'm gonna reactivate it. Always, I would recommend not to spray on the panel. Always spray on the towel, see? and 91% alcohol. So always spray on the towel, see? You clean it, and the alcohol will reactivate the glue.
Now, do you typically prep the panel in any way? Do you wipe the panel down before applying this, or not
alcohol.
needed?
Yeah, with alcohol. No,
On the door
alcohol.
panel as well?
Yeah, see? With alcohol. But don't spray the panel. Don't spray the panel. Spray on the towel and then wipe it out. See? Now you can feel the difference. See? It's reactivated again. It works, believe me. I use it every day. See, any more questions on the Velcro strip?
I'll scroll up, but let me ask you this one. Do you bottom load or two-stage more often?
I do both, but I don't remove slips. Very, very little. I always do a two-stage or bottom loading, like with the door protector, opening the seals, you know, the gasket. But I don't remove slips.
Have you heard of the legend of Marco Cazorla?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about, right? So he had a question, or somebody using his name had a question. Will the adhesive stain a white leather panel like on a Rolls Royce, or maybe a Tesla Model X or S or whatnot? A bright white, that white, you know.
Okay, I've tried in Tesla. I can say it won't happen on Tesla.
No,
I don't know about Rolls Royce because I haven't tried on Rolls Royce, or maybe I don't remember. But on Tesla, I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen. I mean, it works. Maybe. It won't damage. It will not damage the panel. I'm sure about that because I do Tesla like every day.
Marco's quite the content creator, so possibly next time he's tinting a white Rolls Royce, he could find out if it's
right, and send us some feedback.
That would be some great content, I think.
Okay.
All right.
You know what I want to do before we do the bottom loading?
Tell me.
I want to demonstrate, like, someone asked me if I can like compare it to another door protectors in the market. So I used to have another door protector. I want to like share that. See?
Right off.
Sticking.
If you go up to the door real close, can you show, I don't know if you can, but like show that there's no adhesive or anything on the door?
Oh, okay. Enseñé aquí que no se quedó ninguna pega. Acercado. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know the glue on this tape is like gummy. It's like gummy. It's not like adhesive. It's like gummy. If you see it, it's like gummy. So, see? Oh.
All right, so let's do the comparison. Thank you for the zooming in.
Okay. This is the one that I had before that I bought like years ago. They used to work like this on it. So this is how you will install it.
Mm-hmm.
I really like about this, you know, that will cover the outside part of the car. So when I first tried it, I really liked that idea. The only thing that they were missing is, you know, the top part will be uncovered. See, if you can see here.
Yep.
And the material is not transparent, so you won't be able to look for the switches. That's the only two things that they could have fixed, and maybe they could have something better. But I wanted to compare it with mine because, you know, it's good to compare with something else, you know, something similar. So let me remove this. Vamos a enseñar aquí afuera. Okay, and now let me show you how you can also use the reusable tape, the Velcro, reusable Velcro on the outside. Okay. Because sometimes you have to tint a car that they just recently washed it, and you don't want to give it back with all the watermarks. So this will protect outside, and see, you can reuse it, and see, it's not going to damage anything. That's another way you can use the door protector. Anybody has any question? We're gonna leave that one there.
No questions.
Okay. Are we ready for the
door
giveaway?
protector offered in different sizes, or is it one size fits all?
Right now, it's only one size, but someone already asked me for a bigger size, maybe for trucks and vans, so I might do a bigger one. We ready for the giveaway? Okay, we're gonna put some names on. Escribirlos aquí, that one. Oh, okay, another announcement that I have. Tint Buster, we're gonna be using the Tint Buster for the installation. I really like it, And dash protector and door protector, we're gonna be doing a partnership with Tint Buster. So soon, we're gonna be selling it in our webpage, and you can also buy dash protector and door protector in his webpage. So we're gonna be making a partnership together. That's an announcement.
Very cool.
Okay, let me see if we can do an installation. Oh, wait. Okay, this is the other way of installing the door protector. It's with the plastic holder. So this, you're gonna receive this plastic. You're gonna receive 6 of these. 2 24 inches, 2 20 inches, and 2 16 inches. So you're gonna receive 6 different sizes. The right way to use it is you're gonna bend it this way. It comes pretty crisp, so it's gonna be easy for you to shape it. Okay? It's gonna be like a step. Okay. You're gonna insert it into the gasket. Okay. Let me grab this too. Let me grab this too, because this one, see, you will adjust it depending on the car size. So wait, I was using this before. I had them ready. So they go in. This one, see. Acerca la cámara. Okay, see? And it's gonna help you with the installation because it's gonna pull the seal. Acercarlo un poco aquí. Que se mire cómo se abre aquí. Okay, give us a minute.
Seems like there's a lot of people who really like that attachment method better than the adhesive.
Yeah. Personally, I like this one better also. See, you can. It's gonna create a gap, so it's gonna make the installation easier. I'm gonna show it right now. Okay, we're gonna do first a 2-stage, and then we'll do the bottom loading. Okay. So now, Ready con el nombre. Getting everything together to start the installation. Okay, it's ready. Are we ready for the giveaway? No, not yet. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. I think everybody wants to know how you're doing the multi-camera setup.
Okay, I got my guy here. He's the one doing it.
Very good.
Okay, let me go grab the window film.
All right, so, oh, we have a camera for that.
Okay, oh, here it is. Okay, we're just gonna concentrate on the installation technique, okay? It's already prepped, so we're just gonna go directly to the installation, okay? Only on the technique, okay? Wait. So, we're gonna do a two-stage now. Tint Buster, you need this. See? Wow. It works perfectly. Okay, let me turn on the ignition. I'm gonna lower the window. Premium guard handle, tri-edge for the corners. See how easy to locate the switches? And no water, okay? Dry. See, this is the technique that I want to show you guys. Okay, get closer. See. We start from the center. See, since the door protector, the plastic holder will create a gap, see? It will go really slow, see? Like you just glide the tri-edge, see? Okay. Open it, help it with your hands. Okay. That's it. And see, this is what I mean. See? You can remove it and go to the next door. You can place it back if you haven't finished. If you want to like put more water, whatever you want to do. See? Doesn't get easier than this. See? Boom. Just remove it. The plastic are gonna be attached always. They won't remove if you don't remove it. So pretty easy. See? Just place it back. Boom. That's two-stage. That's the way I do two-stage.
What type of film are you using?
That's 3M.
Obsidian?
No, that's the cheap one. I don't want to spend the expensive one. That's MS, metallic shade. That's just for the show, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
Do you think you could use something like this on an Audi or a Porsche with tight seals?
I do it every day, but I don't own an Audi. That's why I didn't try it on an Audi. But
You do it every
yeah, of course. You can do mostly every car. Let me throw this away. Okay, I think we're ready for the first giveaway. Since it took longer, we're gonna take 2 names. That's fair?
Sounds very fair.
Okay.
Go to
So, okay. I'm gonna pick one name, and then my wife is gonna pick another name. Yeah? No. Okay, so the first winner, let me see. Michael Lawrence. Michael Lawrence. You're the first winner.
Michael Lawrence. Congratulations. I feel like we need like sound effects on today's show.
Oh, look. Sharon Bronson. I know her. Sharon Bronson. Second winner. So keep commenting. Keep sharing. We're gonna keep the giveaways, okay?
Cool. Thank you. Congratulations, Sharon and Michael. Get to try it out, see what you think.
Okay. Another thing that I want to talk about. Okay, this is called the pre-tape painter's plastic. Where? Okay, here. For you, the pre-tape painter's plastic. When you guys do removal, I would recommend to use disposable, because first of all, you don't want to like damage the door protector with the glue and with the steamer, because it happens to some of the tinters that bought the door protector. They burn the plastic using the steamer. So if you're gonna remove, I will recommend to do disposable plastic. You could get this one on Home Depot. I will recommend this, okay?
Very clear.
Anybody has any question? Chick-fil-A.
Just lots of congratulations for the 2 winners.
Okay.
So door protector is available for sale currently, right? On the website?
Yes, door protectors and dash protector.
And the door protector website is doors with an S and then
Yeah, but
protector.com.
it will take you to the dash protector. It's the same page.
Got it. Okay, so dash protector, doors protector, going to the same place.
Okay.
How much are
To
they?
talk, okay. Door
Go ahead.
protectors,
Dash protect or door protectors. How much are they? Yeah.
149. Remember, the kit comes with 4 covers, 8 reusable Velcros, and 6 plastic holders. So you get a lot of accessories.
Very cool. How much is the dash protector?
Dash protector, right now we have a special going on for $99 for the second generation. The new generation is $129, the car size, and the truck size is $160.
Was the patent process, the patent procedure difficult? Was it just expensive? Was it just long, or was it a lot of hard work, or what was it like? Because a lot of people have hoped to get a patent one day for maybe an idea they have, but they're not sure what it takes.
Okay, I think if you get the right guy to help you, I mean, it's gonna be long because it takes long. It takes like 3 years, but you don't have to do anything. He'll do it for you.
You just went to like a patent attorney, or?
Mm-hmm.
And then
So he did all.
Oh, is a patent attorney, like, is it extremely expensive? Is it mediocre expensive? Is it not that expensive?
Like 4,000 for a patent.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for sharing that.
No, it's
I think
not
a
that
lot of
expensive.
people wondering.
Yeah. So I want to share a story with all the tinters that think maybe that a door protector or a dash protector is not really important. Okay, this is a true story, happened to me. I have a customer, his name is Ricardo. So when he gets a new car, he always brings the cars to me to get a tint. And this friend of mine, another friend, Evie, calls me and he asked me if I could tint his boss car, his new car. So I say, yes, why not? Bring the car. So when they get to my shop, I recognize Ricardo, you know? I know him. So when they approach, Ricardo tells my friend, oh, is that the guy you want to recommend me? No, I don't want him to do it. And I was in shock because, you know, I used to do his cars. And I asked him what happened, you know, what did I do wrong? And he tells me that last time I did his car, I left watermarks all over the panel because I didn't protect the doors. I didn't use it. That was like 2-3 years ago. So some people think people they don't care, but they do care. They do care. And what the lesson that I learned is that people do care, you know. They won't tell you anything, but they won't come back. So I don't know how many customers I have lost because of that. Because he never told me that. He
Right.
just went to another place. But he came back to me, he didn't know. So think about that. Maybe you lose a lot of customers just because you don't protect the door. And I mean on the outside and in the inside. Because sometimes you return a car after you tint it and you see watermarks on the doors, on the outside and in the inside. And it really looks ugly. Then when I notice, you know, when I start paying attention to those details, it does look ugly, you know, if you return the car like dirty. I mean, we charge like $300, $600 for a car. And sometimes, you know, we tint like $80,000 cars and we don't take care of the cars. So I think that has to change. That's a lesson that I learned the hard way. And I will advise all the tinters, we have to start protecting the cars, you know. People are picky, you know. They won't tell you anything, but they won't come back. Do you agree to that, Eric?
I definitely agree that those types of things, like you're saying, people sometimes focus, they get a bad review. But between a good review and a bad review is all the people who didn't say anything. And some of those people are happy, but some of them are unhappy. And like you're saying, you don't know how many you could have lost. And those people might not have even, instead of being lost customers, they could have been extremely happy customers. Because when you go out of your way to do something for a customer, they'll go out of their way to tell somebody about you or to come back to you or to leave you a review. So I totally agree that, you know, protecting vehicles, like you said, we're like the industry charges more for cars these days. It's not $100. It's $3, $5, $7, $800, and people are spending $80, $100,000 on a car more commonly. I mean, an average car could be 40 or 50,000. And you know, people are looking at their paint, and you don't want to make a mess on the side of somebody's car, then take a rag and wipe it all and swirl, you know, potentially cause swirls in the paint, because you're moving all this dirt around, maybe kind of a dryish car. I mean, you know, like it could get you in hairy positions. And I do agree, you want to go out of your way and protect it. If you're in a home, you got to put down drop cloths. You have to wear booties. If you're in a car, I do think you need to protect the doors. I even think disposable seat covers, the little paper on the you know, the paper that you put down. And you know, if you're really doing a car, you could even get the protector for the steering wheel. And those little things, when you put it on the car, when you're intaking the car from the customer, they immediately realize that, wow, you take protecting their car seriously. You're not just jumping in their car, because they see you. You're taking the keys, and potentially you're, you know, you can do those things in front of them. It definitely goes a long way. And it alleviates it off their mind too, because they know you did a great job. They don't have to look.
Yeah, it's true. I received feedbacks from tinters that bought the dash protector that people like, you know, when they protect the dashboard, they look more professional. It looks like a cleaner job, you know. So I received feedbacks on that.
And also, you know, protecting electronics, whether it be on the doors, the dash, or back in the trunk or whatnot, like that's, you know, in one hand, it looks better, right? And customers appreciate it. You're obviously protecting it. But on the other hand, it's become a necessity because of the types of dashes that are now on vehicles, because of the electronics that are everywhere in vehicles, and the push button starts. And like, you didn't have Alcantara, you know, dashboards before, and push to start modules in the trunk of vehicles years ago. So you didn't necessarily you didn't have as much to protect as you do now in these modern day vehicles full of electronics and fancy materials. So yeah, I totally agree with you.
So let's do the bottom loading. You guys want to do the bottom loading?
Let's do it.
Just a different technique. Okay, let me go grab the film. ¿Cuántos minutos llevamos? Para ver si ponemos Okay, getting ready. I'm gonna be doing bottom loading without removing the sweeps. Same technique, you know. The plastic holders. Es en este lado. Okay, I'm gonna use a different technique because I would recommend this bottom loading maybe for beginners, because people that they don't want to remove the sweeps. I'm gonna leave the liner on the film. See? I'm gonna leave it on the top, and it's gonna peel the bottom part. That way, this part won't get dirty, won't touch anything. That's a different technique, you know? You don't have to do it, it's just a different technique. See? The liner is gonna protect the top part. So I'm gonna open With the plastic holder, you're gonna open the gasket, see? And I usually do this. Wait. I will lower the window. And now I'll remove the lining. Okay. That's it. See? You just get the corners, remove all the water. That's it.
Quick and easy and dry.
And try. So that's how I do bottom loading when I don't remove the sweeps, using the door protector.
Very solid.
We're ready for more giveaway?
Yeah, I mean, I think after these demos, people are...
Oh, let's see if they have any questions.
Yeah. I think people are rather impressed and just appreciative that you are showing these demonstrations based on the comments. I think you should do something like this almost every day. You set up the cameras, you're in your shop, you spend an hour or two.
Let's do it, Eric.
I mean, it's like a Matt Blackmare, you've seen his live streams on YouTube. Hundreds of people watch them live. Like, I feel like you're pretty set up here. You have a great camera setup. You're great at instruction, and you have a lot of techniques to share. So I definitely think you should really do this. I'm not just saying it. Can you order more plastic pieces if you ever need anything or anything happens to them? So plastic, or you have to buy the kit? You just buy the kit every time?
Really, yeah, you have to buy the whole kit because I only have kits, so I can't sell it like separately. No, sorry.
And then Sharon asked if you've considered adding plastic to the dash protector. So where would the plastic be, Sharon? Would it be like somehow to tuck anchor in under the windshield maybe? Or how would that work potentially in what you're thinking?
On the dash protector?
Because the curve would change so often based on I don't know. It's not really like flat like a door. But maybe I'm not imagining it right.
So
and
any question about the installation? Can you read it? Because I think we have questions. Can you read some questions, Eric?
Yeah, there's comments. I wouldn't say there's questions, so I'll go through them. But we do have a couple actually. Now, do all tint busters come with an angled spray nozzle? So, was that something you can answer or no?
No, Eliu, you have to call.
Yeah, I figured. To make them water resistant, Sharon said about the dash protector, but I'm still not completely sure how the plastic would.
Remember, it comes with the impermeable material. The white material is impermeable. It's like plastic. It's the water won't go through. Yeah,
it's not around the edge. She's talking so it doesn't go through like a towel, and it doesn't. It's just right around the windshield. It's absorbent, but then after that, immediately it's plastic, like you're saying, and it just would drip down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it doesn't absorb.
Like a plastic material, but it's impermeable.
Right.
So, any more questions?
How does it feel knowing you made something so innovative? What drives you? How do you why are you going out of your way to make these products? Obviously, it's products that in real life you found the necessity for and the need for, and you want to share it with the community, or?
Because I think it's in me, you know. I like innovating things since I was a kid, you know, but I never had the opportunity, and now that I found an opportunity, I'm doing it. My goal is to make 10 different products. I'm actually working on 2 more right now, and I have like 2, 3 on my mind already, but I like innovating things.
And total that are out now is 2, right? There's nothing we don't know
2.
about. It's dash protector,
No,
door
no,
protector.
dash protector and door protector for now. I have 2, like they're cooking, they're not out.
Okay. There's a request to do a demonstration of bottom loading without leaving the protective layer.
Okay, can you repeat that again?
Bottom loading without, I mean, I'll read, it said demonstrate bottom load without leaving the protective layer. So I assume without leaving the liner on the top. Yeah.
Okay, I can do it, but I mean, let's do it.
I mean, I told you, you'd probably get requests like this all day long if you were live streaming at your shop.
I can do it, but the liner is just to help you, it won't get dirty on the top.
Right. And Brandon, make sure if that's what you're requesting. If not, let me know. I'll reword it.
Okay, gonna get rid. La cámara. And see, let me show you. We've been tinting like two windows already. See, it's dry. See. So you can use it, and we're using the Tint Wizdom, you know. So we spray water. We're gonna do it without removing the whole layer, right? That's what they mean?
Yes, that's how I understand it. Hey, Manuel, what's the name of your shop?
Best window tinting and car accessories in Miami.
Best window tinting and car accessories in Miami. A very SEO friendly name.
Right? Yeah, they always ask me, why you have that long name? Because that's keywords.
Keywords. It's definitely the right, or that's definitely a very strategic, fruitful way of naming your company.
So the only difference is gonna be that. You have to leave the film like bending like this, so it won't touch anything. You open the gasket, see, and I'm gonna do the window rolling again. Okay, that's it. I don't know, I might do a video about an Audi. I've done Audi, but maybe I have to do a video to show people. But it works, believe me, it works. Okay. Let's see. It's dry.
Super dry. You tinted the door 3 times.
So that answered that question. We have another question, or we go to giveaways. Let's do a giveaway.
Let's do it. We're picking out of the hat?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Marianne Your, your, what? Yorgakis.
Aquí dame. Ahí quédate.
Mariana Yorgaki.
Ahí quédate.
You got it?
Beautiful. Mother Marion. She can test it out, make a video, see if she likes it. Congratulations. And thank you again for these giveaways.
People want to know about the new products.
People want to know what's next.
have
If
in
you could
mind?
maybe talk about one of the products that you haven't talked about yet.
My wife is saying no. I can't. I was
Then-
gonna tell you. My wife is no.
If your wife's
Sorry,
saying
guys.
no, I would change the subject quick.
Yeah. You know, I want to sleep in my bed today.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. So, let's see what else we can talk about.
Jay asked how he can participate in the giveaway. Jay, all you need to do is comment, which you are. So you'll be added to the name of hats and name in hats. And if there's another giveaway, you'll be participating.
Okay. Let me write down his name. What's his name
Jay.
again?
It's Jay.
Escribía J. J.
Just Jay.
Un nombre J. Just J. Put J.
It's like
Para
Prince.
que lo agregues aquí.
They're like Madonna. Jay.
J-A-Y.
Atrás ahí está cámara.
Okay, another topic that I want to talk about, it would be about the social media. You know, I see a lot of people, you know, posting, tinting a door, tinting a windshield with no protection. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you put it in public. I mean, it might become a liability because you're spraying the whole car, like exposing it to the public, and sometimes it doesn't look good, you know, doesn't look professional. So I think that's something people that like to post should think about.
100%. And those kind of conversations often happen within like Facebook groups. Like you go in like a Tesla group or, you know, like any sort of like car enthusiast group, and you'll see people that'll say like, you know, so-and-so shop protected my car with put something on the dash or whatnot, or, you know, sometimes pictures will get shared like you're saying, or videos. So I totally agree with you. You're putting it on social media. If enough people see it, you'll find comments that are not going to be happy. And behind those comments that are not happy are other people who maybe don't say anything, but it's an opportunity to show that your shop goes up and beyond because they see that value and they add more value in their mind. You must do other things better as well. And totally agree with you.
Yeah, I saw a comment that this guy shared with me that one of their customer posed to him like, when you do the windshield, are you gonna protect it with the dash protector? Because I see your videos. Are you gonna protect it with the dash protector? It was pretty funny to me because the customer was requesting to get it protected.
Yeah.
If he was gonna tint his windshield. He shared, I don't know what his name was because it was like back ago, but it was funny. So
Yeah.
people do care.
More and
do
more of these
notice.
pictures go around, and you know, people who are in the groups or active on social media that are trying to make their purchase decision for, you know, something like it could just be window film, it could be window film, paint protection, and ceramic coating, and they're looking where are they going to drop their $3,000 to $8,000, and they're looking through those pictures, and you know, it definitely could be a deciding factor if they're looking at wet door panels or a well-protected vehicle on your.
And
Social.
those videos, they stay forever.
They potentially do stay forever. Best case scenario, they stay forever and they get seen forever.
Right. So
What vehicles do you think are most susceptible to water damage? Are there any ones that stand out to you, like maybe like the Mercedes,
Mercedes, yeah.
Mercedes CLA in the back? But what else? The dash of the Jeep Grand Cherokees can be shitty. Like they can, if the dash can separate, if they start getting water, they start bubbling up on like the older Grand Cherokees, at least like the previous generation with the leather. What else?
And I know some new cars like the Jeeps, you know, even the CRB on the
Yeah.
dashboard sometimes could get damaged pretty easy. So we're talking about like mostly any car now.
And Marco, of course, chimed in, the Marco Cazorla, the legend of Marco. He mentioned Ferraris, but that's Marco for you, Rolls Royces and Ferraris. You know, Jaguars were mentioned.
Jaguar, Jaguar.
Do you think Audis are too tight for the dash protector?
Oh, what is it again?
I don't know. Shamal said that Audi's too tight for the dash protector.
Dash protector or door protector?
He said dash protector, but I'm not sure. I mean,
Yeah, because I think he was asking me for the door protector, and I told him we were gonna go live. So I'm pretty sure he's talking about door protector. Because
Okay.
yeah, dash protector will fit in any Audi perfectly. Door protector for bottom loading Audis, I do it. I do it every week. I'm pretty sure it will work on an Audi, BMW. I even do the BMW X5, X7. They have a really tight seal, and it's like one piece. So it's really complicated. Like the Range Rover. So it works on all those cars.
Marco wanted to mention again that he works on, I guess, a lot of Ferraris and that they have sensitive dashes.
Yeah.
Ferraris and Rolls Royces, I guess.
So let's see what else. Somebody has any other question?
Chamal did clear up. He meant the door protector.
Right.
So that's what he meant. Dodge Rams, Jordan mentioned. Dodge Rams, another one where you have to use a dash protector. Can easily disable a Ram from starting.
Okay. Let me see. What do I have in my notes? So I'm pretty sure we cover anything. If anybody has any more questions, or we can wrap this.
Okay. Well, we'll turn it over to the comments. If anybody has any questions, now's the time. Marianne is passing along her door protector to Vinny, which is very nice of you, Marianne. So we'll figure that out. Do you use soak ropes as well, or just tuck the dash protector? Do you use any additional ropes in there? Or is it just the dash protector as it comes?
No, because it already has the ropes. You don't need to attach. It already comes attached.
Yeah, I guess just wondering if you want to double stuff, maybe, like the Oreos, like where you put more.
Never have to do it.
Okay, and Marco mentioned again the Ferrari.
Mm-hmm.
Marco mentioned he'll be tinting Ferraris tomorrow again. So
should use the dash protector.
I certainly hope he's going to use the dash protector after how sensitive he said they are. But he says he'll be tagging Tint Wiz, hopefully in dash protector as well, in the Ferrari video tomorrow. Go Marco, man. Going around tinting the fancy stuff.
I know, right?
Yes.
Maybe one time he could be here with us at Miami.
In Miami, it shouldn't be hard to get people to go to see you, I would imagine, in Miami.
Yeah.
One of the nicest places to visit.
You're close to Miami, right? You're where? Orlando?
Palm Springs, but
Oh, Palm Springs.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a hike. But I will be in Orlando more often now with the Wiz Castle project that we're taking on, which is located in Orlando. So I'll be a hop and a step away from your shop, and you'll be a hop and a step away from the Wiz Castle. So I'm sure we'll be seeing more of each other in beautiful, sunny Florida. Manuel, I want to thank you obviously for the giveaways today, but especially for going through all the effort to make the camera angles happen and then to do these demonstrations, because I really think based on the comments, people really found value and enjoyed these demonstrations. And I definitely think you should go live and do more demonstrations often. I think people would find a lot of value in it. So just throwing that out there. I want to thank you for doing that tonight, because I know it wasn't easy. You put a lot of effort into tonight's setup.
Thank you. And I was talking to Eliu. He wants to do something together, and think he has some pretty good tricks and tips. So I think that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
We might be doing it in Spanish. So that's coming soon.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'll be looking for the English subtitles at the bottom. Just put a little translation or something. But Eliu puts out such great video. His content is great, and it's great to see so many different people just starting to, like you said, they're taking advantage of ideas that they had and their entrepreneurial spirit, and they're able to use this or like execute using this industry as a platform for their innovations. Eliu's another perfect example, like yourself.
I know. So we're gonna end this with the last giveaway.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, okay, I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna throw them all in the air. I'm gonna catch one. Oh, I didn't catch any. Oh, one was left. So this is the lucky one.
Magic trick.
Team C. Johnson.
Tim Johnson, another. Congratulations, Tim.
C. Johnson.
Great person to win.
Oh. So, thank you again, Eric, for all your support. Thank you, Tint Wiz, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure getting to chat with you, and thank you for all you're doing in the industry.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back in a couple of weeks in 2 weeks. See you then. Bye, everyone.